Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 50-over match between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There's a chance if it hits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And out. Superb bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 21 for 1.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Perfect. Right. That one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. And great catch, brilliant work. Out, what a screamer. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. 9 runs added in that over. India 30 for 2.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. 7 runs added in that over. India for 37 for 2.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
2 boundaries in a row. Oh, time to focus. Back to line and length. Nice solid defensive shot. Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
8 runs added in that over. India are 93 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And taken. Superb bowling. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. 11 runs added there. India are 135 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Got that away nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
South Africa with a massive shout. bit of a meal of that delivery. Ouch, that looked nasty. Misses everything. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Can't get that outside the ring field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. India 168 for 7. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Drilled that one away. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over India, 183 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. India 190 for 7.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 199 for 7. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance gone begging.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
6 runs added in that over. India 205 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. "11 runs added there. India 216 for 7. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Whacked away. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nine runs added there. India 225 for 7. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Huge edge. Good pick up. Big chance. End of the over. India 228 for 9. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly. Be away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 1 from it. South Africa are 1 for none. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the... round weekend.
A few moves made in the field.
Jadeja from the round weekend.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. South Africa are 4 for none. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Big edge. Let's just see if they... can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Ten runs added in that over. South Africa are 20 for none. couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. End of the over. One from it. South Africa, 21 for none. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant shot there.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa, 36 for none. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 38 for none.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Edge, but it drops safely. And gone. Brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game.